let's start looking for love and let's start, you know, talking to my parents more, what are things like that. And I honestly, damn it.
I love that. No, it's great.
I went and we got sushi, and like I had tried, like, you know, Sam always looks nice, so like I should look nice too. So I like slapped on like a tight little like low cut shirt and then like a ton of like glitter eyeshadow. I always put on glitter eyeshadow when I'm like, it looks like I tried. So I slapped that on and like a bunch of necklaces, and I actually really tried to look nice. And then we were sitting in sushi, and all of a sudden this like guy comes out of nowhere, like literally walks across and is just like, hey guys, and we're like, hey, like we're just eating, talking, and he's like, so yeah, like how are you guys, who are you guys? And I was like, I'm Jesse, this is my friend Sam. And we were talking, and he was like, what do you guys do? And Sam was like, I work at Disney. And I was like, oh, I'm working as like an assistant. This is when I was still an assistant. And then he was like, I work in VFX. That's so awesome. We like work in the same field, like super rad, super cool. And then he was like, hey, and he looks directly at me, and he's like, I really dig your look. And I was like, spicy too. And I was like, yeah, like, thank you. And he's like, yeah, and I feel like we're both animation, like we vibe really well. And I was like, okay. And he's like, so can I have your number? And I was like, I'm literally trying to eat. I just keep thinking about it because like I was talking to Jackie about this, how like you'll watch old 90s sitcoms where like on Seinfeld people will be like, Elaine, you're so hot, like let's go on a date. And she's like, cool. And like sometimes I'm like, wow, I wish people had that confidence and people would just ask you on dates, because how else are you supposed to date? I don't want to use Hinge or whatever. But then also I'm like, when weirdos come up to me that I don't know and ask me on a date, I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Like, ew.